Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last week and how the price of gold can move in the next week. See, previous charts, if you look at this particular gold, what you can see that gold is trading at around $1813.98. Okay, if you look at this particular chart, what we have seen, a U pattern is forming since 2012 to 2020. Okay, and the same pattern is forming from 2020 to 2022. After that there is a continuous downfall. The same downfall we have seen here. After that a range bound is seen. Okay, but it is trying to move upside. Same what we can see here, the same pattern is creating here. Okay, before we move forward and explain you where the price of gold can move in the next 2 days, if you have any doubt, mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com and one more mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. And overall trend we have seen, it is continuously moving upside, and you can see 1613, which I have made you a note of it, that 1613 is a weak support. So chances are high that if the price comes close to this level, we can see there will be a sharp fall. Suppose if the price sustain above that particular level, then we can see it can go towards a level of around $1825, and if that level sustain, then we can see it can go towards a level of around $1847. Okay, keep this in mind. Once it sustain above a level of $1825, chances are very high that we can see it can go towards a level of around 1837 to a level of 1847. Okay, so you have to keep this in mind. Once it sustain this level, we can see a level of 1847 also. Okay, and if that level move further upside, then we can see it can go further high, and a probability of going towards a level of 1866 is there, and from there we can see a level of 1878. Okay, 6 is there and 1878 we can see. Okay, suppose if the price didn't sustain that particular level also, chances are high that we can see it can move further upside, and a probability of touching 1881 is there, and from there we can see a level of 9012 also. Okay, so keep this in mind. Once it sustain above a level of 1887, then chances of touching 1897 is there, and from there we can see a level of 1916 is there. So keep this in mind. Once it sustain above 1887, probability of touching 1916 is on a higher side, and you can see a pattern is forming. Okay, a cup pattern is forming, so probability of moving further upside is there. But suppose if the price didn't sustain this level, because you can see if a swing form at this particular level, okay, as we can see a trend is moving upside. So suppose if we can see a swing forming at this particular level, what we can see, suppose if it form a swing at this particular level, the next support we can see coming at around $1809.73. Okay, suppose if it fall below that particular level, then we can see it can touch a level of around $1803. Okay, and if that level move further down, then a probability of touching a level of 1790 is there. Okay, and if that level move further low, then a probability of going towards a level of around $1772. Keep this in mind. Once the price fall below that particular level, then we can see it can move further low, and a probability of going towards a level of around 1747 is there. Okay, and once the price fall below this particular, again I repeat, suppose if the price didn't sustain, we can see a level of $1806 to a level of 1797, and if that level move further now, then we can see a level of 1787 to a level of 1772. Okay, and once it fall below that particular level, the next support coming at around 1747 to a level of around 1737. Okay, so keep this in mind. Once it fall below this particular level, we can see a level of 1737, and then it will move further down towards a level of around 1731. Okay, and if that level all fall further down, then a probability of moving further low is there, and then we can see it can go towards a level of around $1703. Keep that in mind. Once the price start falling, we can see it will come towards its low, and it's trying to move towards a level of $1678. Keep that in mind, because this is the zone where the price of gold was moving for quite some time. So once it fall below a level of 1731, it will come in this particular zone. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs in the description. Okay, keep this in mind. There's the same pattern forming in this particular zone and this same, so you have to follow that particular range. Okay, now understand something. Most of the people lose money in trading. If you're investing for 5, 10, 20 years in gold and silver, that's a different thing. But if you're trading, you have to be careful, because most of the people lose money in trading. Suppose if you are trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade. Okay, a risk of 0.5 to 1% per trade. That is 1,000. Okay, and a $50 to $100. Suppose if you took 5 trades, your maximum risk is $100 per trade, that is $500 for a day. Suppose if you lose all 5 trades, your maximum is $500. It will not affect your psychology, okay? But what people do is they lose so much money in the first day itself, they try to recover it, and in the process of recovering they lose their full capital. This is what they do. What I teach in my workshop, how to overcome all these things: when to strategize, when to enter, when to exit, when to hedge, all these, when to patiently wait for that particular trade. This is what I teach. If you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timing. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it.